Hey everybody, Ryan Bearden here, and I'm very excited today to be kicking off a four-part video series that's going to show you how you can supercharge your marketing efforts through the power of AI. So, those of you that have probably been using AI for your marketing efforts over the last little bit have probably been focused on content creation, right? I need help writing in emails. I need blog posts. I need headline options. And that's totally great because AI is very good at that, very good at helping you accelerate and even improve your content efforts. But what I'm going to be focusing on are more of those foundational strategic elements, your growth engine around marketing and sales with your business. And today that's going to start with market research, something that, at least in my experiences, has often been neglected at times or not done as well as it could. Well, I'm going to show you how you can change that starting today. So we're going to go and I'm going to share my screen here. And so what we did is I started with ChatGPT and I used the deep research function. And for this example, what I've really done is focus on the food service industry, right? Specifically food distributors, food manufacturers. This is an industry that I'm going to be carrying through the rest of these videos. But um, today what I'm doing is I'm using the deep research function of ChatGPT. And for those of you that are not familiar with this function, is think of it as a way to give ChatGPT permission to slow down, to take time to think about what it's doing, to get a little bit more in-depth and comprehensive with its work. That's exactly what we want in market research. We don't want it rushed. We don't want a summary. We want in-depth analysis. So what I did is I put my prompt together, just pretty much said, this is the industry I'm looking at, food distributors, food manufacturers, and looking for things like, what are notable trends in the last 12 months? What's the total available market, the TAM? What are growth projections, key challenges facing the industry, and who are the top players? What are their weaknesses? What are their strengths? So a lot of information. And so first what it did is it came back with three clarifying questions, actually very good ones. And it asked me, what geography do we want to focus on here? Europe, Asia Pac, North America, whatever it is. So North America is where we're focusing on. And what market scope? Do you want broad food distributors or do you want specialized like frozen foods or beverages? So I said, let's do them all. And then finally, what level of detail do we want? Do you want a high level industry summary or do you want a deep dive with that granular data on each company? Well, I want a deep dive because it's much easier to create a summary from a deep dive versus vice versa. So what I did is I answered the questions. It told me what it was going to do. And as you can see here, it thought for 6.5 minutes. Again, you've been working with AI for quite some time. 6.5 minutes seems like a long time, and it is, and that's a good thing. Some of my past experiences working with deep research, it's gone as high as 10, 11 minutes. Again, that's exactly what we want with something like market research. So it starts by giving me the notable trends over the last 12 months, right? And one thing you'll notice here is that these are all links to the sources where it pulled this information, right? So pretty amazing stuff. And you can just click on any one of these. And as you can see, it's now going to give you the link and show you exactly where it pulled the information from. So you can go back and check your sources. Pretty cool. So it gave me all of this information, exactly what I asked for, pretty in depth with real dollars, real market sizes. Here's the total available market. And then it puts things in here like the TAM estimates are primarily based on US data with Canada assumed proportionally. Canada is about 1/10 the size of US in terms of market size for this particular market segment. All figures in US dollars. So it's given me all the information that I asked for, quite a bit of detail, as you can see. And then at the end, what it does is it tells me, let's get to the bottom here. It tells me, number one, all of the sources that it gave me, industry insights, what sources it pulled from where, and then it gave me some assumptions on it. So some very good research that was done here. So next what I did, so great, I've got all this market research, now what? Pretty cool, I was able to get it pretty quick, that's awesome. So what I did is I took this and I put it in a document. Created a document, blank document, put this information in. It was about 13 pages, by the way. So again, pretty meaty information there. And quick sidebar here, if I wanted to dig into one of these areas a little bit more, if I wanted to complement it with other research, other things that I may have neglected here, I would just ask it and have it go back and fill in those gaps. But I took it, I put it in a document, and then I went over to Notebook LM. Great tool, free tool from Google. And I uploaded this market research and I asked it for I want a summary of this. This is a lot of information, but I just want a summary of this. And in addition to, I want to know, based on this information, how could I position my particular solutions, my company's solutions to this market? So it gave me a great summary of that big meaty information. And then it gave me, here's how you can, the recommendations on how to position your company's offerings, right? Focus on business growth, competitive advantage, leverage trend of digital transformation, address key challenges directly, tailor message to specific segments, right? Food distribution versus food manufacturing, very complementary, but not exactly the same business model. So again, some great insights. And look, imagine within a full day, I did all of this in just under 30 minutes, but in a full day, you take the time to really dig into it, other people in your team, you could have a comprehensive market analysis. You could have a summary of that analysis broken down into key components and even recommendations on how you could position or reposition your particular offering to that segment, to that audience. Pretty amazing stuff. I hope you found this valuable, and make sure to check back regularly, because I'm going to have my next video in a couple of days where we're going to dive into competitive analysis and really supercharge how we understand our competitors and what we actually do with that information. So I'll see you soon. Take care, and hope you enjoy this video.